Hello, my dear students. We are today in the class of technology, and in this day, we are going to uh, review how to move your characters to complete your video game. So, in order to do that, we are going to open our game, our project. In this case, the name of mine is Labyrinth Game. I will open my project. Perfect, double click. Now, all right. So I have here my project. So we got two sprites, one sprite that is the teacher sprite, and the second sprite that is a Jordan girl sprite. Also, I have two labyrinths, the labyrinth 1 and the labyrinth 2. So the only thing we need to do to finish the project is to move the characters in order to walk through the maze. In order to do that, we are going first to make the character smaller. I'm going to select the shrink, this option, shrink, and I am going to click in the character I want to shrink. In this case, Jordan Girl. I'm going to shrink, click one more time, and now is of the size of the maze. Now I am going to shrink the teacher. Shrink, click, I go to the teacher and I shrink the teacher. Whoa. Well, in this case, the teacher is smaller than Jordan Girl. So I am going to grow the teacher with this tool, grow. Click, go to the teacher, and I grow the teacher. Perfect. I have my two characters. Now, what I am going to do is that I am going to give instructions to the teachers. So I go to scripts and I have two boxes, motion and event. So I am going to put the teacher here to explain. So in event, I am going to select this one when I press up arrow, very good. So the character is going to move Y 10 spaces. So now I am going to press the button up and the teacher moves. Yes, with no mouse, Now, I need three of those. 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to increase this picture. Very good. Very good. Now, when I press down arrow, my character is going to move in Y. Pay attention to this. This is very important. Minus 10 spaces. Look at here. 10 spaces in here minus 10 spaces. I need to be clear with that because this is very, very important. Now, we are going to take the change X by 10 and we are going to drag here. Okay, positive, positive. Now, in this place, negative, and in this one is very good, negative, x negative. So we get minus 10. And I'm going to put here left arrow, and in here right arrow. So now we got our bottoms, and we are going to move our character in different directions. Okay, so we have our character. Now, pay attention to this. This is my teacher, yes, the sprite, and in here is the teacher. You see that I am giving instructions just to the teacher, not to Jordan girl. Now, if I click in Jordan girl, I see that Jordan girl is here, and I can see she has no instructions. So we go to events and we select more options. Space, space, drag another. When space key pressed, the sprite is going to do something. Now, we are going to go to motion. In here, motions, scripts, motion, and the same. I have X, X10, and in here, X minus 10. Remember, in here, 10, we got the 10 here, and in this space, change X by minus 10 units. Right? Thank you very much. Well, now, I am going to do the same with the Y. Set Y, change Y to 0, change Y by 10. So in here we have 10, and in here we have, look at in the teacher sprite, minus 10, minus 10, in here minus 10, and in here, very good, minus 10. Now I am going to press the keys I want. For example, W. I go down, 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 down. Okay, I have the W here, W, like a video game. And here I am going to select S. And in here I am going to select A, the bottom A. And in here I'm going to press D. So when I press S, the character goes down. When I press A, the character goes left. When I press W, the character goes up. When I press D, the character goes to the right. And the same with the teacher. When I press the up arrow, the teacher goes up. When I press the down arrow, the teacher goes down. When I press left arrow, the teacher goes left. And when I press right arrow, the teacher goes right. Well, so I have our two characters moving. So now we can play with a friend or with our parents. I'm going to play a game just with the teacher. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, the teacher goes here. Okay, the teacher moves through the labyrinth. And here we are. We're at the end of our labyrinth. Now, I am going to do the same, but with the Jordan girl. Look at Jordan girl in here. You see Jordan girl. You see it's in blue. And the bottoms W, A, S, and D. So 1, 2, and 3. Go. Jordan girl goes here. Turns left. Go down. Turns left. Turn right. And turn left again. Up. And we are in our final place. So my friends, remember, each character has his own instructions. The teacher has different instructions: up arrow, down arrow, left arrow, right arrow. So left arrow, up arrow, right arrow, and down arrow bottom. You got it? Okay, very good. And the Jordan girl has different bottoms. This bottom is W, A, S, and D for Jordan girl. You see, Jordan girl. That is different to the teacher. So, very good. So, this is all for today. So, remember, and that's how we move the characters in order to finish our game of the labyrinth. Thank you very much. And remember, file and save your project. Remember, file and save. Goodbye.